Passenger side has a power recliner feature. Sorry, it cut us off there. Try and get up here so you can get a good spot of the leather. It's in really good shape. I wouldn't call it new because it's not a new car. It's 20 years old, but the leather is in really nice condition. Passenger seat looks great. Back seats, you know, I'm not going to say the old cliche, they look like brand new. No one's ever sat in them. But they do look really nice, okay? Very few have sat back here since I've owned the car. Driver's seat, as you can see, is in really nice shape. No big rips or tears. There's a little rub spot starting right in here. Move that out of the way. You can probably see this, okay? You can see right here where it's just starting to come up. I am going to get this, see if I can at least get it redone. Try and eliminate this problem before it really gets big. But that's that. So as you can see, overall, a really nice car. Get a little shot of the engine. Can't see it, but there's a nice shiny transmission down there. It came out of an 89 Seville STS, or an 89 Seville, excuse me, not an STS, excuse me. 89 Seville. The Seville had 60,000 miles on it. I verified that myself with the salvage yard. Again, I do some business with them on used parts. So I went down there and looked at it, and this Seville, unfortunately, was extremely clean. One I would have bought. I like these older caddies. Had it been for sale and it hadn't been, of course, totaled. Car had been rear-ended. It was smashed in all the way to the back door. Something hit it very hard. But the engine and training ran like a top in that thing. The transmission, like I said, had 60,000 miles on it. The car was drivable through the yard, so I drove it a little bit. Serviced the transmission, of course, new filter, new fluid. I also replaced the transmission shift modulator on the car. Maybe see below the airbox that shiny brass-looking diaphragm. That's the new modulator. It's an ATP modulator, automatic transmission parts. It's not OEM. I didn't keep the OEM. There was nothing wrong with it, but I figured while I'm doing the training, I might as well replace that part too. You can see, very smooth running. No weird noises. I don't know if many of you know much about these 4.5, 4.9 engines. The old HT 4100 is what this engine is actually based off of. I think we're about to time out here, so I'm going to... The old HT 4100 is what this thing is actually based on. That was a piece of shit motor. There's no getting around that. They've had a lot of design problems with the aluminum block, aluminum intake, and iron heads. GM did work on fixes over the years, of course. In '88, the 4.5 came out. They had a number of improvements on it. Stronger head gaskets, so on and so forth. Better sealing, better gaskets. New block, that kind of stuff to take care of porosity problems. It was a much better engine in '88. Known to go for 200,000 miles with proper maintenance. In 1990, the 4.5 got another new block, new heads, port fuel injection, which is a multi-point fuel injection. It used to be throttle body injection. But much stronger block, essentially. Got all the improvements that the 4.9 would get. The 4.9, if you talk, the 4.5 and 4.9, if you talk to a lot of caddy techs in the business that are in the know, they'll tell you they are the best engines that Cadillac has put in a modern vehicle, in one of their modern Cadillacs. Obviously, you've got the old 500 big blocks and stuff that were excellent, albeit gas hogs. This engine, these 4.5s and 4.9s are known to be just absolutely durable. You take care of them, they'll get you 250,000 plus miles, easy. A lot of people that have it, as long as you know what you're doing with them. I do. Coolant has been flushed routinely by the previous owner and myself. Coolant supplement tablets have been used every single time, so no issues, no qualms there, if you will. There's probably some new stuff I haven't mentioned that I have replaced. Can't think of all of it right now, honestly, but I'm going to take another step back from the car, shut the hood so you can get the whole profile here. Basically, I think the car speaks for itself, honestly. I'm not going to sit here and try and tell you how well I've maintained the car, because anyone can tell you that. But if you look at it, This is what the car looks like pretty much on a daily basis. I do not let my cars get dirty. I just can't stand riding in a dirty car. It's just not my way. It runs, drives, shifts out, does everything as nice as it looks. Brakes are fantastic. Tranny is tight as can be. I'm really impressed with how nice this transmission is. Whoever had it, when I took the tranny pan off to go ahead and do a fluid service on it, transmission fluid was... Nichols, come here. Nichols! Sorry about that. My dog's playing with a much bigger dog. I don't know the dog. Come here. Come on. Nichols. Good boy. Look at him. That's a good boy right there, isn't it? Anyway, look at these two. Big old freak dog here and little doggy. They're like little buddies, though. Anyway, as you can see, the car's in excellent condition. I keep it running as good as it looks. My cars are in drive anywhere condition at any time. I do not want to be on the side of the road. I also don't want to have to make excuses why I can't go to see somebody or